Hello everybody, I'm Arglefumph, and today I'm playing Gumshoe Detective Agency, the first case. Oh, that is an ambitious title for the first game in the series, sort of like Doug's first movie. As I understand it, this is a game made by one of the Nancy Drew fans, and it's pretty cool. I did do the demo, so basically the idea is we're solving a murder mystery on our computer. So, this game takes place in 1995. It's like, yo, aren't computers amazing? I'm glad the chief sprung for some of the equipment. Okay, so I need to look after this dog while the investigation's ongoing. Oh, so there's a dog. Okay, so Biscuit. Oh, man. Oh, geez, that's a lot of money. Anyway, so he's watching the dog while we're doing this case. Okay, so we did not solve any cases in 1994, but hopefully 1995 is going to be our year. So our first assignment is the Victoria Mason case. She's a wealthy heiress who disappeared. So once you collected the evidence, you could just hit new email and send me. Yeah, so we need to find a bunch of evidence on the internet. That's basically how this game works. So here's our evidence. We don't have any evidence yet. Our case file, Victoria Mason, age 26. Last seen at Mason Estate. There's no sign of forced entry, but there was a brief security malfunction. Ugh. So suggested steps, just check websites, check the company, and keep checking your email. Some evidence could just be a fake out. If we've got important documents, they'll be added to evidence automatically. Yeah, okay, so let's get going. What is this, Minesweeper? Oh, sweet. Ah, I lost Minesweeper. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Oh, no. Okay. I can do Minesweeper for real. I just... Oh, no. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, so this is clearly a bomb, you can see, because it's surrounded by ones. And this must be a bomb, too. So, this must be safe. This must be a bomb. This must be a bomb. Okay. So this is a 1, and all the squares around it have 1 bomb. So that means this one's safe. So this is a 1. That means all the squares around it have 1 bomb. Well, there's only 1 square around it, so that square around it has to be a bomb. That's how you solve Minesweeper. So here's a 2. We've got 2 bombs around it, so this last space must be safe. Here's a 1. We already have the bomb next to it, so that means all the squares around it are safe. That's good. So let's see, this has to be a bomb. That's good. This must be a bomb, and that one's safe. This is gonna be a bomb, and then this is gonna be a bomb, and this is gonna be a bomb. Game over. Right? I did it! Hooray, everybody! I did Minesweeper, and it only took me 59 seconds. Or is that my point total? Either way, we've got this fancy search engine going on here. So what was the mystery we're trying to solve? We're trying to solve the Victoria Mason case, and I think we can just copy paste. Alright, so that's a copy. And now I'm gonna paste it in my internet browser. Here we go. Heiress, Victorian Mason, disappears at family estate. Here we go. So the 26-year-old, oh, I love how this looks like an old website. So she vanished Wednesday evening after a private business meeting at the historic Stonehaven estate. Sources close to the family confirmed she was meeting privately with Mason Industries staff. Good. And a low-level employee. She excused herself. Multiple witnesses saw the fueling local rumors about ghost stories. Biscuit found alone. Oh no, Biscuit was the love of her life. Reginald Mason, the CEO, has declined to comment on the ongoing investigation. The police department, with help of the Gumshoe Detective Agency, is leading the search. Chief Detective Chris Cataract. Gumshoe has received strong support from city officials since its founding. So let's see, can we actually look for our boss? Oh, no results. Okay, so... Is there anything else? Like, they've got related stories, okay? Welcome to the Antonio Banderas homepage. Whoa, man, they've got a biography and pictures and a mailing list. I like it. That's so cool. Okay, but, Stonehaven, the ghostly past of a gilded mansion. Long before it became home to Newport's wealthiest family, Stonehaven Estate. I think we need to look for Stonehaven Estate as well. So I'll copy-paste that. Built in 1892 during the height of the Gilded Age, owned by a shipping magnate. According to historians, the owner added secret passages and hidden rooms to the mansion. Yeah, hidden rooms, I like that. So it fell into a myth. Some say there's a stone gargoyle, which leads to the hidden tunnels. No confirmation. The mysteries cast a long shadow. Curious readers can find it at this website. Okay, we gotta check that website too, but I wanted to find Stonehaven Estate. And, oh, that was this one. Okay, so ghostofnewport.net. Alright. Oh no, there is, which stony figure? It was the gargoyle, right? Yeah, we found the way past through that, tough security. Explore the archive if you dare. Eyewitness accounts coming soon. Okay, they're not here yet. I love the ghosty thing. Woohoo. So, the vanishing hitchhiker. This isn't a campfire story. It's real. My buddy, who's a taxi driver, he told me this himself. Do taxi drivers lie? Never. So, she was wearing a vintage white dress, totally soaked. She gave him a dress on the point. The whole ride, she's quiet looking. The fog, the car got colder and colder, and the heater just gave up. When he pulls the address, she's gone. She's vanished. He knocks on the door. An old woman answers. He describes the girl and her face goes pale. It's her daughter who was lost at sea 50 years ago. Still trying to get home. Ooh, creepy. But the one we want is this one, right? I kind of want Mothman. I like that. A winged weirdo. Maybe it's Batman. I don't know. So it's a bird. That ain't no heron, folks. It's got 10-foot wings, glowing red eyes, and yep, storms, blackouts, yacht fire. Not a coincidence. Mothman's real. Okay, but seriously, let's read this. Yo, it's Spud back here with more Newport news. The real news. Victoria Mason disappeared. Neighbors saw flashing lights in the forest. Not a flicker, just like bright, rhythmic flashes in the sky. Stonehaven's an old fortress of a place, crawling with secret rooms and tunnels. You expect me to believe the lights were just wiring issues? No way. Those lights were lined up. Yeah, I mean, this happened in 1973. Classic UFO activity. I talked to 3 neighbors that saw shimmering lights. Could be aliens, could be government. Either way, truth is out there and they're covering it up. Is it weird this happened the same week that Mason Industries reached out for me for more information about these hidden tunnels? Let's see these tunnels. Oh, that was added to something. Was that added to evidence? Oh, okay, so there's 14 pieces of evidence that we're looking for. It says 1 out of 14 here at the top. So clearly we just found one of those 14 pieces of evidence. Oh. So let me go back there just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we don't have to do the ghost ships of Newport. I don't think any of these things are helpful. These could be just red herrings. These are just kind of silly things. Spud. Alright. So let me just double check that. Here. So it's this red text, special red text. Okay. But really just looking up for Victoria Mason didn't give me any special text? Victoria Mason. Huh? Oh. Well, I'm not seeing anything there. Okay, so Victoria Mason. Not evidence, not email. Browser. Here we go. So any special red text here? The investigation. Ah, that picture is added to evidence. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad we have a picture of what she looks like. So I guess we can look for Biscuit, but I think the other thing we need to look at... Oh, her father's name, yeah. Can we look for Biscuit, though? Okay, well, let's look for her father first. That looks like evidence. What is this Victoria Mason
You've got mail.
What? I got mail, everybody! I got mail! And she's got a fan club? Ultimate fan page to the amazing, talented, and totally cool Victoria Mason. We're still building things, and this is your place to celebrate everything Vicky. So here's her latest sightings. guest book. Okay, so Rhode Island, studied art history, Biscuit Mason. Definitely gotta have to look up Biscuit Mason. Loves historical preservation, equestrian, and local favorites. She likes cliff walks along the cliff. Morning, she likes coffee and shopping. Biscuit sliding puzzle. Oh my gosh, I've got to do this. Like, this is cute, right? Oh, that's the dog's hair. Okay, so I imagine this is the upper right corner there. That's gotta be it, right? So... Oh, no. Okay, so that's the upper right corner. And then this was the middle corner. Okay, so this is gonna go here, because this is the upper left, and that's the middle. So I'm just gonna slowly move those... Nope, that doesn't work. I'm moving this upper left one here, and then here's the one that actually goes in the upper middle. I'm moving it underneath it. That way I can slide this left and this up into place. Next, this is probably the left ear. So let's get that left... Oh, that is the left ear. Okay. So that's it. Oh, congratulations. Did you know Victoria Mason's middle name is Regina, but the mother did not approve? Okay. So that feels like a good thing. What? Wiggity wag? We've got extra stuff that showed up on the left. I was not paying attention. Oh, man. I feel like I need to have somewhere that I can take notes. Okay, so her middle name is Regina. I don't know if that's important, but it looks like that could be. I didn't see anything there on that page, which was super useful. But going back to the previous page, Reginald Mason, CEO of Mason Industries and a fixture of the business community, has a private gathering at Stonehaven Estate. And I think that's the other thing we can look at. Look for is Stonehaven Estate. Okay, that was the same thing. Okay, we've already seen that. So let me go back and reread this Reginald Mason thing. Okay, so he spent the better part of 4 decades building this. The company's best known for its technology. He's an intensely private figure who lets the business speak for itself. The birthday event was attended by multiple people, including Victoria Mason was heavily involved. Rumors of internal changes at the business, including new leadership roles for younger executives. He gave no indication that he's going to retire. So maybe he's thinking about retiring, getting people into place to replace him, but he's just, like, not really doing anything. So it looks like we can't talk about the regatta results or the lecture series. Nope. Okay. I do want to double check, Biscuit. Where is Biscuit? Biscuit Mason. Let's copy-paste Biscuit Mason. Yeah! Oh, look, it's the cutest. We're adding that to evidence for sure. Biscuit Mason is more than just Victoria Mason's beloved Cavapoo. I don't even know what a Cavapoo is. He's practically Newport royalty with a soft white fur and big curious eyes. Biscuit became a local favorite even before his owner disappeared. He's well known. He loves peanut butter paw treats, for which he's the official spokes dog. Oh, well, let's check that. Peanut butter paws. Okay, so I think that's... You know, I'm going to finish this video by playing Minesweeper one more time. Let's see if I can beat my previous time. And this time, instead of talking, I'll just go for it. You know, instead of trying to explain how to play Minesweeper. That was easy. Look, like, most of these things filled out on their own. So that's actually really easy for me. Done. 23 seconds. Yeah. So sometimes when you play Minesweeper, you get really lucky like that, and that just gives you the... That just tells you what to do. Yeah, the number on the upper left is how many bombs are left. Oh, jeez. Ah, wow. Okay, well, that's enough for Minesweeper. Ooh, font size. Ooh, that's pretty... That's actually pretty useful. I like the font size. Oh, man, yeah, I like that.